What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here at the Tampa RV Fall Show. We are looking at diesels, Class A diesels and Super C diesels. And if we're looking at diesels, we need to get with Sir Diesel himself. It's Tom Bennett. What's going on, Tom?
Well, we're here at the Fall Tampa RV Show, and we're really excited. We have a lot of great inventory. There's so much space out here.
Yes.
I've seen, we have like everything from the smallest travel trailers to even an American Dream here
Wow.
at the show.
Wow. Now, Tommy, by the time people are watching this, the show's over. So if they see something that they like, or they missed out on the opportunity at the show, how do they get in contact with you?
Give me a call on my cell, 561-348-4231. We can go through any type of RV that you might be interested in. I know that we have a lot of units, and we're really motivated right now, so good pricing.
Perfect, Tommy. Let's get started. What the heck do we got going on here?
Well, the first one you have here on your left is a Fleetwood Discovery 38W. It's the most popular floor plan in probably our most popular line. What makes this floor plan special is the fact that it's a bath and a half with dual vanities in the rear. This is an all-electric diesel pusher with a 360 horsepower Cummins engine. We got to take a look.
It really is. Like, I hate saying it's the perfect price, but when you're looking at diesel pushers, I mean, this is an amazing price, especially for the value that you're getting.
Absolutely. Fleetwood Discovery, you can't beat it.
Hello. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
All right. So what do we got going on, Tommy? Let's start back there.
Yeah, well, the best part about this has got to be the master suite all the way in the back.
Wow. So we're going to start in the best area. Show us it.
What you have here, the dual vanities. This is a big hit for a coach under 40 feet. Of course, you have a nice big fiberglass shower, washer dryer here in your master suite. Right there.
Bam.
And that goes right into your bedroom. Of course, here you have a king-size bed.
That's a prime poop position.
Yeah, king-size bed here. His and hers closets, plenty of storage. What people like most about this floor plan is that it gives you a ton of livability and space while still being under 40 foot. This is your little half bath right here. Of course, you have a nice kitchen with the pull-out drawer, dishwasher, built-in, recessed cooktop. Being all electric, you do have the big Whirlpool convection microwave. And then up front, you have your theater seating right across from your pull-out bed, televator behind it, and a drop-down bed here. This floor plan has a little bit of everything. And at this price point, this is what a lot of people end up using for their longer-term trips while still being pretty mobile.
Yeah, so that kind of leads into the next question. This episode's all about diesels. We're going to take a look at some Super Cs that we have as well. Why should people spend the additional money for diesels, in your opinion?
Well, it really depends on your investment in time. If you're just going on weekend trips and small things here and there, it might not be worth it. But if you're going to go into a lifestyle with RV and that keeps you on the road for longer, where you're going to need more storage, more space, better ride quality because you're putting more miles on the RV, what diesel gives you is a better ride, better drive, more cargo capacity, and a better set of floor plans. Of course, diesel means you weigh more. The more you weigh, the bigger slides you can have, the more quality of the components of the RV. It's an investment in the lifestyle as a whole. It doesn't make sense for some people on weekend trips and what have you, but if you are really going to make a lifestyle out of it, those additional benefits of diesel really make sense.
Damn, take my credit card, Tommy. You convinced me. Let's continue. You want to look at that Nexus, or do you want an LXZ?
Well, we only have the two Super Cs.
Oh, we got a Magnitude too.
Let's go through these pretty quick.
Okay.
We have a Magnitude and a Wraith, which are two pretty different vehicles. Of course, the Magnitude's a little bit smaller. It's on your Ford chassis. Great ride and drive with the 6.7 Power Stroke it has, but you're still staying pretty tiny. Let's take a look.
All right, and at a sale price of $179.9, this is going to be one of the absolute best price diesels that you can get in the entire RV industry.
Well, this is in a price range where there's a lot of gas coaches. So instead of a normal Ford F53, gas engine, you're going to the 6.7 Power Stroke diesel. You tow more weight. You have some automotive components in here that are really nice and normal. This has a 10-speed transmission. It's very comfortable to drive. If you drive one of these it just feels like driving a big car. It's comfortable. I've even seen folks move from E-Series Fords up into these purely for the ride quality.
Dang.
So, makes a lot of sense, especially if you're going to be towing something. So you get great tow capacity in this vehicle. The floor plan itself has your theater seating across from your TV, nice dinette, good kitchen. Everything is kind of laid out in a comfortable, easy to get around space. Got a nice little bathroom with some counter space built in there. Residential fridge. Nice little combo of having propane and induction. And then, of course, in your bedroom back here, this one has a queen size bed.
Wow.
It still gives you a lot of storage. For being 32 feet long, I mean, this is a very livable setup, even for extended trips.
I love it.
Great little layout. Now, the next one we're going to look at is going to be pretty different. This Nexus Wraith 35F is a bunkhouse layout.
Okay.
So being a Class C with the overhead and the bunks, I mean, you can really get a lot of people in here.
Heck yeah, and I love what they did, how they changed it in the last year or two to the new Freightliner S2 RV chassis. It's America.
Yes, this is going to tow tons of weight. It has an air ride suspension there in the back and some nice technology up front. Freightliners service as far as their longevity is unmatched. So the reliability of this chassis with the big Cummins engine it has is great for folks who want to tow and just have the right platform to get around town.
Nice. We have a sale price of $197,995.
Yeah, Freightliner chassis under 200 is a huge accomplishment. This floor plan gives you the top bunk, and Nexus does a pretty good job with this. It's got a lot of height to it as well. You got your couch across from your little seat right here.
All right, give me a second there. There's the little seat. And there's the couch. Yes, sir.
Little kitchen space, nice. I always think these are cool because they open from both sides.
Yes.
Well, it's supposed to open from both sides. Yeah. Oh, it's still taped on here. As you move to the back, though, you have your bunks. So being able to make your dinette and couch into extra sleeping, I mean, this is for a nice-sized family or for additional storage. It's just a pretty unique use of this space as it compares to a lot of them. It gives you a pretty nice bathroom, too. Lots of elbow room in there.
Yes.
Might be a little tight over here. What do you think?
What do you mean? Oh, that is not a prime pooping position. It's okay.
Queen size bed in the back. I like how they kind of recessed the sides of this. It seems like it makes this bedroom area feel a lot bigger.
Okay.
You typically have just like a much bigger
Yeah, for sure.
vanity space. Plenty of storage right here. Also new for the 2025 is this wood color.
Yes.
Which I think looks great compared to what they had before.
Right. Yeah, Nexus went from worst to first. All of their color schemes look absolutely fantastic.
Yes, all the new ones, even the one with the green and the lighter combo. I really like what they've done this model year. All right, now next up, we're getting into your full-size Class A's. We've got a Fleetwood Discovery, a Holiday Rambler Armada, and then, of course, a big 45 American Dream.
And we just actually filmed an American Eagle that will be coming out in the next few days, so make sure you like and subscribe. Before we take a look at this beast, let's give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's episode. This episode is sponsored by RVMattress.com. Guys, I'm walking around the RV show here, sharing it with you guys, all the show prices and the sales and everything, and it just gives me a reminder. Right now at RVMattress.com, they have phenomenal selection of mattresses and sale prices, and we're doing something awesome. This is something completely new. Whatever promo code they have going on, when you type in promo code Matt, that gives you an additional 5% off the discount. So whatever the current discount is right today filming this, I believe it's 25%, you're gonna get that promo code plus an additional 5% by using promo code Matt. What I love about RVMattress.com is that their factories in Arizona, they have a 120-night sleep trial guarantee, and they will mail you the mattress straight to your house or campground. Guys, click the link down below. Go to RVMattress.com to shop the best selection of mattresses that are specifically designed for RVs. Let's continue the video. All right, Tommy, we are back.
All All right, next up, Fleetwood Discovery LXZ, the 40G, tried and true bunkhouse floor plan. It's been around forever, and there's a great reason why. It's really the only bunkhouse that gives you a bunk room.
Oh,
very cool floor plan. And of course, with Fleetwood's Freedom Bridge chassis here, you've got tons of storage outside. Your I-beams connect in the front and rear clip. The big ISL 380 horsepower engine with the VFS front suspension, the V-Ride in the back. This is a fantastic ride and drive to get around, and really made for a family. I've sold these to folks who are going to full-time, families of 4, and folks who really travel with the big group. This is a great layout.
Tommy, you might have sold it to them, but I can promise you this. They did not get a $218,000 discount. This is a fantastic price.
This is lower than it was at Hershey by a pretty great deal. All the other Discovery LXZs are sitting at like $369. I think we have one at $396 right now. So this is a really good price on one of our leftover 2024 models.
And that's the key. It's not that, it's a leftover.
It is.
So the way it works, obviously we're a dealership and we got to make profit. Profit's not a dirty word. And if we sell how many, 10 or 20 a year? Call it 20 in a year of this floor plan or this RV. We're going to profit on 17 or 18 of them. And the last 2 or 3 that are the leftovers, we just got to clear out the inventory, because we make the money back by just getting rid of it.
It goes even farther than that.
Well, tell us, Tommy. Give us the tea.
As
it's Tommy's tea time.
We just need to clear these out of the way. So we're not really thinking about making anything on these. And on top of that, the manufacturer's given us some extra help, meaning they want us to move on to 25s too. So they give us help in the form of a rebate. A rebate is an adjustment to our cost that brings the value down even, or it brings the price down even more. So as a consumer, you can get into a vehicle for even less than the dealership typically pays for it.
And Tommy, this can I share some tea? Can you hold this real
Sure.
quick? So then the next question is, okay, why don't I just always wait until the end of the year or until the new models is out, and so then I can save money? Well, here's the thing. You don't have options when you do that. So, for an example, if you want a Discovery 40M, you can't say, okay, let me just wait until the next model year's out, because all the 40Ms might be sold, Now, if you do find one, or like if you're looking for a 40G, and then all of a sudden we have one left over, give Tommy a call, because you're going to get an amazing deal. But it's just like when it's the current model year, not only that, let's say there is a 40M. Might be the wrong color, might have the wrong wood, right? Might be the wrong exterior, might have the wrong options. When you're buying the current model year, yeah, you're paying current model year pricing, but you get to pick what you want. And then when it's a leftover, guess what? Beggars can't be choosers.
That's exactly right. So what I have here is the last, I believe, 40G. So you can't say I want the other couches or anything else. It is what it is, and that's why it has such a massive discount.
Damn, I love it, Tommy. Full transparency on our team.
What I want to show you about this floor plan that makes it really special, of course, you have a wonderful kitchen area. You have a great place to sit, this big U-shaped dinette. So this is a very livable main space for your RV. But this room right here is what really brings this floor plan apart. Every other bunk is just a little space on the side of the vehicle and that you have to walk by as you walk by the bathroom. The way this closes off gives you its actual bunk room.
Whoa.
So for a long-term use of folks who are going to need some real space, this makes it a very comfortable place to live.
Wow.
So it's definitely something that makes this unique. You still have a great little bathroom in here. That's a fully tiled out shower with a shower miser situation. Of course, with the Aquahot, this is all electric, so you won't run out of hot water. And then a great master suite here in the back. King size bed, a whole closet in the back, stackable washer dryer, and then lots and lots of drawers here. Just a very functional 40-foot or less bunkhouse floor plan on Freightliner's best chassis with the Freedom Bridge. So you really can't go wrong.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Perfect.
All right.
Cool. So which one's next?
The next one up is our 40M, and this is under the Holiday Rambler Armada. Now, we saw a 38W in the Discovery just a moment ago.
Okay.
This 40M is basically the same layout.
Okay.
With some upgraded content to bring it to that next trim level. You go from the 360 horsepower engine to the 380. You go to a typical awning system to a Girard awning system front to back.
Nice.
You go from a normal AC system to one with built-in AC intake ducting, so it's much quieter. You also have a bigger axle in the back. You have a bigger inverter. So really, same layout, same concept, but with some upgraded features.
Well, let's just pop in it real quick then. We got a $396 sale price. Oh yeah, and I must say the color schemes are a tad different, and it is fantastic.
A little upgraded. I like the blue and the backsplash there. The
yeah.
accents are all really nice. This one has more of the polished porcelain tile floor.
Oh yeah.
It's a very clean look.
Wow.
But basically, it's that same layout. Big dual vanities in the back, bath and a half layout, opposing couch and theater seating right here with the televator. This is by far the most popular floor plan in this category. We definitely sell the most of these. They get the most orders. And then this is Holiday Rambler's premier product representing it. Oh, I forgot about this one.
Yeah, and the Nautica, or the Frontier right there.
Oh, yes. Frontier as well. We have a Frontier and an Encore. But I guess I was excited to get over to that Dream. We'll save the best for last.
We will save the best for last. Let's take a look at this Frontier at only $229,995.
Now, this is another one of our 2024s.
Okay.
It's at a massive discount.
Holy smokes.
$176,000 off, sale price of $229,000. I mean, that is unheard of. And in a very good layout. This is a 34-foot motorhome with a full wall slide and two more on the other side, giving you a ton of space. What I've seen folks get into this product for is because they want to remain relatively short.
Yep.
You know, they want to be 35 or less, but still get the benefits of having a Freightliner chassis. This, of course, having the ISB Cummins engine on a raised rail platform, giving them the better front axle up front. It compares a step above your straight rail chassis floor plans and brands that you see a lot of out there. Things
Perfect.
Like Byway, Palazzo.
And the next Encore that we look at, that's going to be a straight rail chassis.
That is a straight rail chassis. Your floor plan here is still a great living room, theater seating across from the televator and booth dinette. You get pretty good storage in here with all of your overheads, and then this like little glass door cabinet you have here. You do get a fireplace.
Okay.
This is also all electric with an aqua hot system, so you have the convection microwave and induction cooktop. Pretty big fridge here.
Wow.
The freezer on the bottom, and then nice bathroom, little vanity space. This is not going to be the huge layout you see in those 40s, but again, it's still sitting at 34 feet. Lots of drawers, a full closet in the back, stackable washer dryer.
Wow.
Really great space for the length it has.
I love it. I love it. Now, this next one, the Coachman Encore, it really is one of my favorites, but it's my least favorite in this video. And the reason why I say that is because when you guys look at this motorhome here and you compare it to every motorhome in this video, this is the worst one. But
we'll call it entry level, right?
Okay.
Yeah, entry level.
But
so this is a straight rail chassis. There you go.
But what's the but, Tommy?
But this is a diesel pusher for the price of a gas motor.
Cheaper than some gas motorhomes.
Cheaper than some of them, and really Coachman does a great job with it. So this is kind of an in-between coach, maybe for someone who is thinking about diesel, maybe looking at gas and can't decide if it's worth the additional investment. This is a way to get into that diesel value for the price of gas.
I love it.
Really a good transition. The floor plan itself here is pretty nice too. It's a bunkhouse layout. It has a nice living room area, drop-down bed, very comfortable cab area up front with the turnaround chairs. And another benefit that I could see folks getting into with this is if they're towing some toys.
Talk to me.
You got a bunkhouse, you got plenty of space to bring a family around, but you also have the ability to tow a lot better than you'd get with a gas motorhome, going up to 10,000 pounds, having Cummins power and then Alice in the back. It's going to be a very good way to have a big trailer with you and a lot of people too. It's got this little French door set up for that. Oh, this is just like in the...
this is the Bow.
Yeah.
Bunk bed office wardrobe. How you doing?
This is pretty good. This gives you this extra space here for an office if you want it to be. It's kind of hidden in its own little zone.
Yep.
This is a really cool type of bunk. It can be a closet, an office, bunks, all very good. And then this is pretty nice too. Look how big this little set of drawers is.
Yeah, man.
Good storage, huge storage there in the back too. Space for a washer dryer if you'd like to have it.
Come on, man.
This is a great value being under 200, let alone being at 180.
Right.
This has got to be another 24. Yeah, this is a 24.
Oh, okay. Dang, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, Tommy's like, there ain't no way.
There ain't no way.
So again, if you guys want this, Tommy, how do people get a hold of you again?
Give me a call. Cell number's 561-348-4231. I will say that there's a ton of other inventory that we couldn't bring here. Limited space. So if there's something specific you're looking for, give me a call and I'll let you know if we have it.
Now, Tommy. Grand finale time.
This is actually a pretty unique coach.
Talk to me.
It's a 24. It's a 45P American Dream, but it has a 450 horsepower engine.
Oh,
If you
okay.
look up the specs on a Dream online, they all have 605s when they're 45P. This coach was specially built for us. They had a few chassis left. They asked us what they wanted us to build. We wanted a 45P because it's such an awesome layout. And they said, well, I only got a 450 to build it on. They went ahead and built it for us anyway. This is like the best value that you can get on an American Dream because it is built in a way that was cost effective.
Talk to me.
This 450 engine's more than enough power. You tow 15,000 pounds. Of course, you still have a Liberty Bridge chassis with independent front suspension, the steerable tag axle, and all the best components, things like adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation through Freightliner's OnGuard technology. It has everything a Dream has. And priced, I mean, honestly, similar to a few of our Discoveries.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look. Of course, you got the airlock door here in the front. But the most interesting part here is this floor plan, the 45P. It's really the only one like it. What's up, John?
Hey guys.
Where most, well, pretty much all layouts are going to have either a dinette, sometimes a booth dinette. This has this buffet style table instead with a big window overlooking your patio area. It's very different. Of course, you still have the theater seating across from the televator, a nice big couch here, pull-out bed, all Apex furniture, so it's very comfortable
And it's stylish and it looks good.
Very stylish. Also, with going to the hydraulic slide system on the American Dream, you have this perfectly flush floor. This
Love
is
that.
where you'd see carpet or mesh or some kind of long line there, but that just looks clean and smooth. Your countertops, these are also quartz. You're
Okay.
moving up from Corian to a much higher quality, stronger material. Nice black stainless kitchen sink here that matches all of your appliances, and you kind of have this fixed peninsula wrap-around kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
So really great space, very open in how it feels. You even get a massive pantry right here.
Wow.
The built-in wine cooler. It's just classy. Now, the master suite here is very interesting too. Very open feel here with the sink right out here. Lots of space. Nice little closed off bathroom there with the exit door behind it.
And Tommy, we didn't even mention Liquify. Bing! Guys, it's our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Use promo code RVSHOW for 50% off this week only.
As you move into the back, this is going to look somewhat familiar if you know the Fleetwood product because it's the back of a 44S.
Oh.
It has this nice king-size bed set up here across from your his and hers closets, some extra hanging space built in there. Even got some hidden storage on this side.
Wow.
With the safe built in there. And then as you move back, you have your side-by-side washer dryer. Very residential feel. Good storage on top and below, all these drawers. Huge dual vanity setup here with storage on both sides and underneath. Undermounted stone sinks too. Very high quality, very nice. And then look at the size of this shower.
Wow.
That's huge. I mean, both in width and length here. It has the shower miser built in, the rainfall shower head as well, all black stainless, just very classy and nice. And then uniquely back here, a closed off water closet.
Now that is a prime poop position.
Bing. So this is a great layout. It's a great model. The colors all look very good. We chose them out ourselves. And it's on that big chassis with the 450. Huge discount on this one. I don't even know where they have this thing at right now.
Right. Yeah, I didn't see any pricing on it.
Yeah, I guess we just brought this one in today. The MSRP here is $801, and I'm telling you the percentage off of this. I don't want to talk out of turn because I know they're moving some things around, but I could guarantee you that's going to start with a 4.
Really? You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
Like, what's the second number you think? Don't tell us.
We're going to have to find out, or if you're really interested in this,
just send you a text.
Send me a text. I'll let you know as soon as they get the pricing out.
Okay. What's your phone number one more time?
561-348-4231. I'd love to help anybody out who's willing.
Tommy, that's it. That's the video. Thank you so much again for joining us today. And again, the Tampa show's over by the time you're watching this, but reach out to Tommy on any unit that you missed out on, and I promise you tell him that you watch Matt's RV reviews, and he'll help you get the absolute best price in America. Just make sure he fills out his Matt's Cash. Tommy, what do you want to say to America?
Thanks again. Always love doing these. Always love hearing the comments that people have to say about it. Just really appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Tommy. We'll see you next time.